Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for my friends Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's find out together what's coming through for you. Energies for you, the 10 of Cups and the Sun, the Justice and the 7 of Swords. Energies for your person, the 7 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. Between you and your person we have the Empress. Meeting energies, the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, the Queen of Cups and the 9 of Swords, the 4 of Swords and the 6 of Cups, the Oracle cards, Here and Now and To Be Fair, which is a Justice energy, and you got it, together with the 7 of Swords. Now, the 7 of Swords, guys, can be about lies, betrayals and deceits. It can also be about a self-sabotage. I think that these energies can describe two different situations. One about a connection that can be important for you, but a connection challenged by commitment issues on your person's side. And that one can be the deal breaker between the two of you. And the second scenario can be about a committed relationship that has been challenged by a betrayal because your person kind of fell for a temptation and went behind your back only to get caught by you guys. And then the domino can fall kinda without the real chance for your person to save the day. So I want to say a couple of things. Queen of Cups, 9 of Swords. It can describe you guys. And I will tell you why. Because it seems that you have been the one most genuine in favor of this connection in the two scenarios. So as soon as you find out that your person is not willing to go down the 4 of Wands road because of commitment issues, you can be disappointed. And in the second scenario, as soon as you find out that your person betrayed you, you can kind of freak out because you cannot believe that this is possible. Your person, though, can truly be considered as someone that has worked against this connection big time in several ways, according to the scenario, but the Page of Pentacles can be an apology that this person can try to bring to your attention, either because they can say that they feel confused and kinda lost if we think about the opportunity to move to the 4 of Wands as a plan for the future of this connection, and they do not feel it, so they can ask you guys to settle for the connection as it is. Or the Page of Pentacles can be an apology because as soon as the betrayal in the second scenario is exposed, this person can realize that all of a sudden they can lose the 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups connection that they had with you, and they can feel left out in the cold just like that. It seems that in any case, guys, the Justice, To Be Fair combination of energies can almost push you towards the 10 of Swords moment, which is a disappointing completion, however we want to look at the situation, whatever the scenario. Because the alternative for you can be the one to kind of settle for an 8 of Swords-ish situation, which can be almost a metaphorical torture. So you have to take a moment, 4 of Swords, in order to evaluate where your heart stands at this point of the connection, 6 of Cups. I also want to say, guys, that the 6 of Cups can be an energy about little ones. And for some of you, especially if you still are in a committed relationship, they can be a factor, an extremely important one. And so you will have to decide how it can be possible for you to honor the Empress energy if we think about a healthy development moving forward. It seems difficult, guys, to save this connection in the two scenarios. no matter what your person can try to say to you in order to convince you to stay in the connection. So let's find out more. Let's see what should you focus on. Let's keep in mind the two scenarios. The justice can be a verdict, guys, and the sun can even be an energy about clarity. So for some of you, there can be, I want to say, an unpleasant discovery overall, and then the necessity to decide what you want to do with your person and this connection. Here we go. Wheel of Fortune. Time is ticking. This is an energy about life cycles and life chapters. Your person can ask you guys to wait before you make a decision in the two scenarios. I think that you can just take some time in order to clear your mind, but the Seven of Swords can be a deal breaker because it can be an energy that can compromise the foundations of a connection. So it's like no more trust, no more loyalty, no more honesty, and then it can be impossible to work things out. Judgment. This is a final decision, moment of truth. Then we can say that your person can ask for another chance. I do not feel that they can get it. Knight of Wands. This is a tricky energy, guys, in the two scenarios that we have addressed. Because if we think about commitment issues, you can call out your person by saying that they were together with you only for the fun of it, because maybe the two of you have gotten along extremely well along the connection. And then you can call out your partner in the committed scenario because the betrayal, the Seven of Swords betrayal that can be exposed, can also be considered as one out of lust. Because the Knight of Wands, most of the times, can pay the price for the association with someone that can fall for temptations. So, a cheater or a player. Page of Wands. Teeny tiny bit of passion that can be, again, a meaningful factor, but either it is not enough for this connection to stand if we think about commitment issues, or it can be an attempt of your person to downplay the fact that maybe they fell for a side connection and they can try to say that it was nothing. Maybe it is not the case. Maybe it was more than something, you know? So what's the obstacle? The Ten of Cups, guys, wanted to come out in the obstacle position. So some of you can realize in a disappointing way that the fulfillment of heart and soul that you thought was available in this connection is not an option anymore. And your person may try to offer you some excuses that are not going to be helpful. Ace of Cups in the obstacles. No more love. No more gift from the heart available in this connection. Eight of Wands. Cupid's arrows, arrows of love. I don't think so. This can be a flow of communication that you will have to handle, even if you do not really want to do that. Your person can try to convince you guys that the two of you should stay together. It seems difficult. And then you may have the opportunity to point out why you can make the decision to end the connection. Seven of Cups, recurrent energy. In the obstacles, this can be about lies, if we think about a betrayal, lame excuses, and then even justifications, if we think about commitment issues, justifications that maybe from your point of view do not make any sense, because maybe the two of you have been together for a meaningful amount of time, but the connection never truly developed. And some of you maybe cannot understand why that happened, you know? Or that didn't happen, according to the perspective. Your person seems to be out of answers, you know? they do not have any answer that can be positive in order to save the connection in the two scenarios. Let's ask for guidance about this situation. We have the Three of Cups, which is a tricky energy at this point, guys, because in the potential betrayal situation, you can find out about that, and it can truly be a deal breaker. So even the good times that you shared with your person can be swept away all of a sudden by their poor choice. Truly a poor choice. They can say that it was a mistake, but they made it. And chances are they wanted to make that mistake. If we think about a connection with commitment issues, this can be what your person wanted, what your person thought was available with you kind of forever, when instead you wanted more, and the fact that you cannot get the Ten of Cups can be a deal breaker. You can open your eyes all of a sudden if we follow the Sun and the Judgment. And this can be a disappointing realization, but still a realization that can offer you the chance to make a decision that can set you free from a disappointing cycle, guys. It is what it is. Eight of Pentacles, the Sun again, and the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. It's a disappointing situation, absolutely. You can experience Nine of Wands energy together with the Nine of Swords, because you can struggle to understand that this connection is about to hit a breaking point, you know? But we are going there, guys. And some of you can be kind of in a limbo at the moment between past and future, but your justice verdict, allow me to say, your right and fair decision is coming, and it can be a matter of effort as well, meaning that you can say that because of the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, by the way, your person didn't work enough in favor of the connection with you, and this has been a catalyst in order for the situation to hit a wall, because this is what happened or what's going to happen. The connection is going to hit a wall, and from there, you can move on without your person, and they will have to accept a verdict that is not going to be in their favor. So we can think about a breakup for some of you, and for others, maybe even a divorce. If we follow the justice, your person is going to be left out in the cold. And it seems that there is nothing that they can do to avoid that type of outcome. They had it coming, and if you ask me, they should have known better, because it's possible that they took the connection for granted. And now we are basically looking at the consequences of that poor decision, that poor mindset. Guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like, and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow. So thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.